It's a really good thing that we got the garden blanket up last night. This morning it was 30 degrees mid-September. Good morning, little buddy.
Good morning.
You're just in time to feed the lambs. Do you want to help?
No. I am in time?
Yes. Do you want to go feed them?
How about I watch you feed them?
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
So easy.
Well, it sure looks like the boys are ready for breakfast, huh?
Yes, Daddy. Oh. But it's heavy.
Okay, dump it in there. Alright, so what do we do next? Do you remember?
No.
No?
No, I don't.
We gotta pick through the alfalfa pellets for any of the grains that we don't want in there.
Yep.
Okay.
That's correct. I found a green that you already made over there.
Oh. Okay. Oops.
Oh, here's one.
Put the ones you find in the blue bucket, okay? And then we'll dump this.
Here's one.
Put it in the bucket. You want to give it to them?
Yep. Do you want to pat them?
Sure.
I'll come here away. I'll go. I'll go the other set. Wait, Daddy.
What are you going to do with that?
I'm going to keep it and have it for my collection.
Your collection?
Yep.
What else are you collecting?
Just one. We collected some greens that we don't want to feed them. And we put them in here. Do you want to show everyone that?
Sure. What did we put in here?
Some greens.
Grains?
Yep.
Let's go take a peek inside and see if the blanket helped. It is several degrees warmer in here than it is outside. This is without a doubt creating the greenhouse effect that we were looking for. And the plants don't look any worse than they did yesterday, so I think it kept it just above the frost level in here last night. Homestead success. It's actually getting pretty hot in there. I had to step out for some cooler air. I'm heading over to a butcher shop. The guy that runs the mobile slaughter unit is coming out on November 2nd. He's gonna come and slaughter the sheep then and bring the carcasses back to his butcher shop where he'll do the rest of the cutting. The condition I had for hiring him to do this was that I had to be able to come and see his shop just to make sure that it's gonna be a good fit for us. We're investing a lot into these lambs, and it's super important to me that it's a good, clean, and respectful process all the way throughout. I'm gonna try and get some video inside. I'm not sure if that's gonna fly, but I'll ask. All right, here we are. I didn't get any video of the encounter. The butcher was, I'm being polite here, was a bit terse. Everything was fine in the shop. Everything looked good. The meat cutters who were working in the shop were very friendly, no issues there. So there's a little bit of concern regarding the customer service standpoint, but as far as the quality of the processing and such, I don't have any concerns there. A key element to our grass-fed lifestyle is ordering all of our meat from local farmers. We buy in bulk, store it all in the freezer. And the thing I really love about it, not only are we getting high quality, nutrient dense local products, I do all my grocery shopping for meat right here in my garage. And for dinner, I'm making sausage out of this ground pork. A quick PSA for you guys. How I got into making our own sausage at home was I found out pretty much all the sausage that we were getting at the farmer's market had high fructose corn syrup in it, or dextrose, the junk in it that you're trying to avoid by eating pastured pork. We would go out of our way to buy pastured pork from local farmers at the farmer's market, and we would buy their pre-made sausage and bacon products and all that. And then I found out the ingredients that the processors, the butchers, were putting in to the products to make their sausages. So the only solution was for me to start making my own sausage. A common misconception with sausage is that you have to use casings in order for it to be sausage, and that's just incorrect. Sausage is simply the combination of ground pork with seasoning. This is a seasoning of salt, garlic powder, mustard powder, fennel, cracked black peppercorns, and cayenne. I always use my Northern Italian seasoning from Harvest Eating in this as well, but I am out of it right now. It is actually in the mail. I ordered it a few days ago, should be here soon. I'll leave a link in the video description below with my recipe for the seasoning. Okay, so once you have it mixed pretty well, you get to decide. Do you want patties, or do you want the traditional sausage look? I'm gonna go with the traditional sausage look. So, how do you do it without casings? Roll it out. Just like that. These aren't gonna look really pretty. You see the concept I'm going for here. It's gonna look okay, but it's gonna taste great. With that rolled, I'm just gonna put this in my dish over here and do some more. There we go, we have sausage. Ideally, you would have made this hours before dinner or even the night before, and you would put this covered in the refrigerator so the spices and the meat can intermingle and get to know each other really well. But for me, it is really close to dinner time, so I'm gonna leave this on the counter for about an hour, let it come up to room temperature, and then we'll get cooking. Are you excited about dinner tonight?
Yeah, yes.
Do you know what we're having?
Sausage.
Oh yes.
What do the other lights mean on the fence?
On the Energizer? What do the lights mean? Oh, you see those red lights flashing there? The green one is telling us that the battery's good. The ones on the left, those red ones, they're telling us how many volts are hitting. And all the lights are flashing. That means it's at full capacity. It's at 6,000 volts. Do you want to check for eggs first or do hay?
Hey,
All right.
I'm going this way today.
Well, the hay's is this way.
I thought we were going around. It's one of these your way. Okay. Go. Can go and I'll beat you. Oh no, my hat. I know I had to have to go and fence.
Are you ready to go check for eggs? Ta-da!
An egg.
Got an egg.
Daddy, I like giving water for the sheep. That's my favorite thing to do.
It's your favorite?
Yes.
Wow. I'll remember that next time it gets low. Man, that's good. What do you think? Good?
Yes. I love it. Do you love it?
Mm-hmm.